Thanks a lot for clicking on this video. In this video, we're going to be talking about sex. 10 lies we've been told about sex. Stay tuned to the end. So what is sex? Sex is any physical activities that lead to sexual intercourse between man and woman. Sex is meant to take place within the confines of marriage. Yes. But growing up, we have heard plenty things about sex that are not true. So we're going to be looking at 10 lies that we've heard about sex. So number 1, we were told that sex is evil. Sex is a sin. Yes, that's what they used to tell us. But amazingly, it's not true. Sex is beautiful. It is not a sin. It was even created and intended by God. So I mean, how do you relate the two? Sin, evil, God together? It becomes a sin when it is done outside the confines of marriage. So you're a teenager, you have no business having sex, but then even if you have had sex, you can stop having sex and wait until you're married. Number 2, you will get pregnant once a boy touches you. Don't allow a boy touch you. Yeah, we know that already. In fact, many teenagers today know that one is a big fat lie. Sex goes beyond a touch. Yeah, but I think what our parents then were trying to do was just to make us not to be overly free around the opposite sex once we started seeing our menstrual period. So once puberty begins to occur, breast enlargement of the breast, the penis begins to grow bigger. There is hair, places where there was no hair before. For the girls, you are becoming curvier. The boys, your throat, your voice is becoming, deeper. Puberty is occurring already. And puberty is simply the period your body is beginning to get ready for reproduction. Yes. So at that point, 9-year-old, you are beginning to see your menstrual cycle. You're a teenager now. Once you sleep with a boy, pregnancy will occur. So I think what our parents then were trying to do and how this lie was bettered, I'm guessing, is just to prevent us from being overly free with the opposite sex so that we could be careful and we could be guarded. But then it is a lie, a big fat lie. Number 3, once you have sex, you become a woman, you become a man. Come on, go ahead and have sex. Hey, what will happen the moment you have sex? You don't become a man or a woman. Let me tell you what you will become. You become a mother. You become a father. Yes, babies having babies. That's the only thing that will happen. You become a parent, a mother of a child or a father of a child. Number 4, don't worry, once you have sex, painful menstruation will stop. Trust me, it will stop. It's a lie. It's a lie. Painful menstruation is not going anywhere. It is the Lord God Almighty that will take it away. Yes, we have living testimonies. We prayed and the Lord took away painful menstruation from us. Sex is not taking it away from you. So don't listen to that lie. Number 5, men don't like virgins, so better get all the experience you can get now. Just keep having as much sex that you can have before marriage. Yeah, I hear you. Now, this lie, I would have believed it if the person I'm having experience with, the many experiences that I'm gathering, if the person I'm gathering it with is the person I will end up marrying. How about, why not? Let us go ahead and experience it. But also, if you're not married, it's wrong. But what I'm trying to say is, the many experiences you are gathering is not even with the person you are going to get married to. So if you're not marrying that person, who told you that that is the same experience? For every man, there's a different experience. So don't even bother yourself trying to gather any experience. When you marry, you experience it. You have your lifetime to experience it. So why are you stressing yourself? Relax. You and your husband will gain the number of years experience that you need to gain after you are married. Benny. Number 6. Sex is fun. And that's the only way to show your boyfriend or your girlfriend that you love them. So you better have sex. Yeah, I know. And Jesus loves me, right? I mean, I should have had sex with him before he died on the cross of Calvary, since there needs to be a proving of this love that we say we share. No, it's called unconditional love. There is nothing we are showing. No, sir. If you love me, you will wait for me. Wait for me. I don't know the other part of the song, but you don't understand what I'm trying to say. Any boy, any girl that says sleep with me, then we will know if we are compatible or we will know where this relationship is headed. Flee. You heard me. Run away. Break it. There is nothing like that. So there are sometimes your body will do you while you're in a relationship, but then you talk it over and you kill it and you move on in the relationship. But if there is a forcing and it's holding you by your neck until you sleep with me, remove your dress like Joseph and run for your life. If you have decided to hold your dress, you know what I'm talking about. But then you're a teenager. What are you doing in a relationship that is leading to marriage at this age? Focus on your book. Thank you. Number 7. Girls love it when you forcefully have sex with them. It shows you're a man. Brother, even the sister self, because we have some these days, yes. Do you know what that thing is? When you have sex with somebody forcefully, do you know what we call it? It have a name. It's called rape. No should mean no. You know, there's some other things that where you can say, okay, maybe it can be yes. But see, when it comes to the issue of sex, when a woman says no or a man says no, it is no. Take it to be no. Forget about the body language that you are reading. Once no is spoken, no is no. And then another thing, see, in this particular one, communication is key. When you are angry, it's different from when you are happy. So there should be a difference when you are telling the boy, no, it is a no. And when you are saying, yeah, let's go there. So you should be able to differentiate it. So if you say no, let your no be no and let your yeah be yeah. Number 8, you're not having sex. Your back will soon begin to ache you because you're not ejaculating. You need to have sex more often to avoid back pain. Brother, do you know what the issue with you is? That back pain you are having. It's called laziness. When you sit at a place for too long and you're not moving your body, you will have back pain. Benny. So you should learn to be body, move your body. Then there will be no back pain. Don't be lazy. It's not ejaculation. You don't need to have sex to take care of that back pain. You need to exercise your body. The back pain will flee away. Thank you. Number 9. Masturbation is a safe escape. If you can't find a girl to have sex with, you can do it yourself. You just masturbate. It's a lie. There is no experimenting, nothing. With sex toys, with you doing it yourself, that is it is not acceptable. Why are you awakening love when it is not yet time? So don't believe that lie, please. It is a big fat lie from the pit of hell. Number 10. No, you don't get pregnant after having it for the first time. Oh, how bad. You get pregnant after you've had sex often and often and often. So it's just the first time now. No pregnancy is involved. Go ahead and have sex. I hear you. Thank you. Ask as many parents that are teenagers today, and they will tell you, most of their story is this.
And I only had sex once. Just once. Just once.
That's all it takes. Once. You have sex once, boom, you get pregnant. So please, let's comment down below. What other lie have you heard growing up about sex? Your comments can save a life. So please endeavor to comment down below. So now, back to our teenagers. All these many lies. See, there are many more lies that we have not highlighted in this video. In this video, we only took time to mention 10 lies. The video is going overly long already. So let me explain. There's one thing I would like to say here. When speaking to teenagers, if you're a parent, a teacher watching this, most teenagers are not afraid of HIV when you are telling them about sexual immorality or having sex untimely. No, because they keep going the God forbid route and believing that it will never happen to them. Yes, it is your neighbor it will happen to, right? It will not come near you. I hear you. But then you should also let them know, if you're a teenager watching this, cervical cancer is real. It's so real that there are many centers even doing the screening for free. Now, I know somebody might wonder, why are we always focusing on the girls? Why not the guys? Why always the girls? See, when it has to do with sex, we have to talk to the girls. Do you know why? Because we seem to be the one bearing all the brunt. No boy walking on the streets is not showing anywhere on any boy's forehead that he's having sex. When you're a girl, you begin to have sex. The truth is that we begin to know. Yes, for those of us that spend a lot of time with you teenagers, we know when you are beginning to sleep around. Don't ask me how. It's the secret of the trade. So we know. We know when you begin to have sex. That's one. Then two, there is pregnancy to show for it. The guy has nothing to show for it. For the 9 months that you're going to be carrying that baby, the boy is walking around free. He doesn't need to drop out of school. He doesn't need to travel somewhere else so that the parents will not be embarrassed by neighbors because of your protruding tummy. Nothing. He's living freely. And you are the one dropping out of school. You are the one having to go to the village to stay with grandma and then you put to bed. You are the one going through all of that. He is going through nothing. And then when we talk about cervical cancer, it is still you who is giving the disease that's causing the cervical cancer. Is the boy. True. So you have everything. You are the one bearing all of it. They are working free. So if you are not giving anything, there is nothing that they are taking. Also to the guys. A former colleague of mine told me once that while he was having dinner, his father asked him point blank, so who are you sleeping with? And he was like, what? Where did that question come from? Why did you have to talk about that? What do you mean? He said, yes, I need to ask you. Because if you have started sleeping around, it means that you are ready to move out of my house. Meaning you have a lot of money to shelter yourself, to clothe yourself, to pay your fees. So go ahead and move out from my house because a child is coming soon. So guys, do you have a penny to your name? Do you have money to your name? Because once children comes, a baby, when a baby wake up is money. A baby sleep is money. A baby cough is money. A baby poo-poo is money. A baby wee-wee is money. A baby yawns is money. Generally, anything about a baby is money. So, are you financially stable to take care of another life? If you are not, brother, zip up. You have no business sleeping around. Thank you very much. So, let's leave comments in the comment section. Thanks a lot for watching this video. If you watch this video to this point, you are the real MVP. Mwah. If this is the first time you're seeing my face, my name is Unwa Dito and I am a teens coach. Thanks for watching this video. If you love this video, can you give this video a big fat thumbs up? Subscribe if you're not yet subscribed and share this video. Thanks a lot for watching. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.